If your producer's ever talking to you about mixing and mastering, this is what they're talking about. Welcome to the Artist Alphabet, where I give artists terms they can use in the studio with their engineers. Mixing and mastering are the processes that engineers take after a recording session to make sure that your track sounds polished and finished. However, both processes are quite different from each other. Mixing can be seen as more of a creative way of reshaping your track, whereas mastering is more of a technical way of reshaping your track. Because mixing is more creative, the start and the end of your mixing process can end up sounding very different, whereas the difference between your mix and your master track can sound a lot less different. Different engineers bundle these processes differently, where some engineers will just do mixing and just mastering, or some engineers will do both at once. It's down to you to decide what sounds better for your music. Ultimately, it does depend on how your recording engineer has handled the recordings themselves. If the takes themselves sound good enough, then the mixing engineer's job is a lot easier. And similarly, some mastering engineers can only specialize in a certain way of distributing your music. So for instance, if you're trying to distribute to vinyl, you need to make sure your mastering engineer can master for vinyl. I also offer mixing and mastering, so if you need a mastering or mixing engineer, hit me up. And don't forget to follow and share for the next letter.